Is your steering wheel scratched, peeling, or is the finish compromised in some other way? That's what we're going to address in today's video. Now, when we did the interior rejuvenation on our Project X3, we got a lot of feedback asking us how we refinished the steering wheel and the method that we did it. So, today we're going to show you a step-by-step, detailed DIY on how you can refinish your steering wheel. Now, we've got a steering wheel right here that's already been removed from the vehicle. And as you can see, we've got some scratches and we've got some finish fade down there along the bottom. And that is what we are going to repair. Now, many manufacturers in today's market put as many soft touch materials in your car as they can. And as such, the soft touch material on your steering wheel can become damaged via drink spillage, scratches with keys, or it can just start peeling or fade with general wear and tear over time. So, today, we're going to show you how we fix it and how we make it look as new as we possibly can. Now, many people are familiar with Plastidip, which is what we're going to use in this particular application. And if you go to Plastidip's website, you're going to see that it has a number of colors that are available. As this steering wheel is black, we are just going to use a black Plastidip. In addition to that, we are going to put down a base coat prior to the soft coat of just black paint so that if the plastic becomes damaged, it will match underneath and it won't be this white color right here. So we have high hopes that the finish will be a little bit more durable than it came from the factory. A few more things that we are going to use are a 400 and an 800 grit sandpaper. And then lastly but not leastly, we've got the tools that we need to take and disassemble this particular steering wheel here. So we're going to get right into the disassembly. We're going to show you the sanding process, the painting process, and then we're going to show you the reassembly of the steering wheel, and then we're going to show you what it looks like when it's done. So come along and we're going to get started. Now, as the steering wheel is already off the car, the airbag is already installed. Now again, this is specific to this steering wheel and it's not specific to your steering wheel, but most steering wheels have spring-loaded clips on the back side that keep that airbag in place. So for this, we're going to release those clips with this straight blade screwdriver right here. And as you can see, there are access points right here on the back of the steering wheel. And then we're going to release the other side. There we go. And the airbag comes out like so. We're going to set this to the side. Now, securing these trim plates on right here are a series of Torx screws, and they are located right down here in these holes. So we are going to go ahead and take those off, and then we are going to start to disassemble the steering wheel. And our faceplate comes off like that. So, as you can see, the steering wheel is fully disassembled. We are going to clean this portion of the wheel up, and we are going to move on to finishing this portion. Okay. So we are going to go ahead and sand out these imperfections right here, and we want to be careful to be sure that we do not mar the plastic. So we are beginning with our 400 grit sandpaper, and we are going to smooth these out to the best of our ability and attempt to smooth all of this out so that it will take the product smoothly and uniformly. And we are ready to wipe this down and apply some paint. So first we're going to start with flat black plastic paint, just so that if the soft touch material gets damaged after we perform this task, the plastic underneath the finish will at least match. So we're going to go ahead and hit it, and we're going to see what it looks like. Turn this just a little. Turn it one more time. And now we are going to allow this to sit here and dry. So our piece is dry now, so we're going to go over the top of that flat black paint with the black Plastidip. Turn it again. Okay. Now, we're going to do something different with this because we don't want this to dry fast, because we want the Plastidip to lay down in a uniform manner. So we are going to take this inside and we are going to make sure that it does not dry in the sun. So our trim piece is now dried. So we are going to go ahead and reassemble our steering wheel. Put that on there. We're very carefully going to put this on. Maybe, maybe not. There we go. That goes on right like that. I just realized that I left a part out. We've got to put our pieces, our hold downs back in right there. Other pieces on. Now to put our lower piece on, let's turn this around so everybody can see. It's going to sit in there like that, and ever so carefully right there like that. Should click in like that. And we are going to tighten up the back of our trim piece right here. Okay. And that's what it looks like right there. And our steering wheel is now refinished. Okay, so let's shoot the end of this. So that wraps up our steering wheel refinish. Total cost involved in this project is about $6, and honestly, collectively, an hour's worth of time. We hope you liked what you saw, and if you did like what you saw, please comment. Please give us suggestions on what you'd like to see more of, and if you like what you're seeing, please consider subscribing to our channel. So, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.